What's up, guys? Welcome to Sports Talk 101. And in today's video, well, it's here, folks. LFL season postseason is a couple. We saw a video. I did a video of the Conference Championship game. Go check that out. Recap of that. All my NFL videos have been out. Honestly, it's been a really great season. Let's see here if I can get this to open. But it's been a great season. The postseason has been amazing. But folks, it is here. Super Bowl 60. That's right, 60 is here. We are recently reached Super Bowl weekend. I'll get you. There you go. Talk about Super Bowl, but it is here, folks. Super Bowl. Okay, let's do Yes, here, there it is. The official logo. It is here Sunday, February 8th, 2026, Super Bowl 50-60 in Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. As we get ready for the biggest game of the century, we'll break down the game, my thoughts on the game. Oh boy, here we go, folks. It has come down to this matchup. A matchup we've been waiting for. We'll get to this. We'll talk about Seahawks and Patriots. We'll get to Super Bowl. Boy, let's get to it. It is here, folks. Sunday, 6:30 p.m. kickoff on NBC, says Peacock. Seahawks, 40-3. 40-3 Patriots. The NFC versus the AFC. The two teams will meet up in Santa Clara. And of course, I clicked the wrong thing. Right now, Seahawks has a 59.6% chance to win this game, and the Patriots at 44.4%. This is a really good game. Let me talk about this game a second. You got Sam Darnold versus Jake May. You got Kenneth Walker versus Henderson, and they got JSN versus Diggs. We'll get to the injury report right now. Jazz Surratt for the Seahawks is questionable with ankle. Amir Knight, defensive tackle, is of a knee. Brady Russell, questionable hand. The fullback, Robbie Oates, the other fullback, questionable with neck. The injury reserve of a knee ACL is running back in Jack Charbonnet. Jake May, questionable with shoulder. Hunter Henry, questionable. He was arrested. Time for the Patriots, and then Morgan Moses, the first tackle, questionable, rest. Harold Landry III, questionable knee. Robert Spillane, questionable neck of the two linebackers. But yeah, we got Seahawks versus the. All right, here we go. Seahawks comes in as a favorite, 4.5 minus 4.5. Depending we look at, the over under is 40. Over under 45.5. I think it's gonna be a close game, and I'm gonna give my score prediction. Actually, because I'm gonna give you something. I'm thinking the Seahawks minus 3. I'm thinking my Seahawks minus 4.5. I think the Seahawks will win this game. It's technically a home game for Seahawks because they're the closest team. Even though the Patriots is their home team. I think the Seahawks are going to win it. Because when you look at the odds, like I said, it's going to be DraftKings, ESPN, but when you look at it, right now I'm taking Seahawks minus 4.5. The over-under, you know what? In all honesty, I'm taking the under. I think it's going to be a close game. I think the Seahawks can play this. I think the Seahawks will put this sort of game. And then look at the odds. Here's the latest odds. Sam Darnold odds to win the Super Bowl MVP. Who's going to win? Would be Sam Darnold. So left side you have all the I guess it doesn't go like that. So you have Darnold, then May plus 250, Kenneth Walker 800, At 550 is JSN. Raj Rashid 3,000. Got Diggs 5,000. Let's see. Drew Lock 9,000. Stevenson 2,800. Cooper Cut 9,000. Henderson, Travion Henderson 7,500. Well, AJ Barner 12,000. Hunter Henry 30,000. Christian Gonzalez 10,000. Brian Murphy the second 15,000. And we could go, of course, Cameron Akers 80,000. And of course, Eddie Bafford and make sure you guys here. That's 20,000 there. You also have some what call it so parlays game made 40 plus yards. Henry scored a touchdown. Henry 27 yards. A lot of people put this bet $10 pays $110 with $1,000 plus. You have Stephen A's. Here we go. Here we go. Plan changed. So there's how many people bet this right now. You see the different ways you could bet parlays. But yeah, they have Seahawks versus. This could be a good game. Like I said, I'm going with Seahawks this game. I am going to take Seahawks -4.5 to cover and to win. I think Seattle's go on the road. Well, New York game. I think they beat New England. Look, I like Drake May. Let me get this up. I like Drake May, and I like the Patriots. What Mike Vrabel is doing right now in New England is amazing. Can be back in the playoffs and all that. You got Drake May quarterback, Henderson your running back. You got Henry your tight end. You got Joe Alt your tackle. I think for the Patriots, or he's paid for the Chargers. I think I'll pay for the Chargers. Sorry. Who was it? Will Johnson. Sorry, Will Johnson. Will Anderson. Sorry, the offensive guy from Alabama. I think his name is. For Patriots, he's really good tackle. From LSU guy. I gotta know what to talk about. Drafted the Patriots draft. Okay. I think it's gonna be a good game. Patriots gonna play the defense. Patriots really good defense, especially secondary. Special teams can be on off, but good, decent offense. I like the Patriots right now. I do think the Patriots have advantage here. It says they have, of course, been Super Bowl. Both teams have been advantage, both been Super Bowl before, but the advantage that the Patriots have had is that they have. Look, let's just easy schedule, but the advantage they have is they're playing like a really good team. That's the advantage. Much advantage the Patriots have. Now, the advantage for why I'm gonna go with Seahawks. You got JSN as running back. You got wide receiver. You have AJ Barner, the tight end. You have Kenneth Walker, one of the best running backs. Sam Darnold, a quarterback. Mike McDonald, head coach. Then you have excellent defense, special teams. I mean, I think this Seahawks team is capable of winning Super Bowl, and this is why I'm going with the Seahawks. But you got from Miller. Last time Seahawks and New England have faced each other in the Super Bowl once? Yes, sir. Back in Super Bowl XL10 XLIX back in 2015, back in Arizona, when the Seahawks won it. Sorry, Patriots won it 28-24. The moment came from the Patriots corner. Remember this, Malcolm Butler's interception on the goal line in 5 moments prevents Skip scoring game-winning touchdown. This victory marked so remember last time these play each other. This is gonna be Super Bowl 49 back in Arizona. 21st meeting between the two teams. Second opposing class between the two. Seahawks have won all but one of the last 5 against the Patriots, which has to be the most of the game of the bunch. Seahawks record 24. As you can see, look at this. Patriots, Seahawks have dominated, beat the Patriots 24-23, 31-24. It's been all close games except for Super Bowl 49. So yeah, these two have a history with each other. I wouldn't expect more than that. But once again, you have these latest odds here. Then you have Seahawks, Patriots, whoever scores. Of course, who's gonna score the first? Score the touchdown. Either first down will be rushing or passing. Some props, some passing props, receiving props. I think you start a quarter, right? You go 3 quarters in, and I think I'm gonna put. Can I do this? Six, 3. Actually, I don't want that. I think this is the best bet here, right here, 0-0, but. If you look at spread, you could buy the 5.5. But Seahawks still favorite. Look at half. Seahawks are 2.5. But first half right now is 2.5 favorite to win. I think New England is gonna control the first half. I'm gonna take New England plus 2.5 in the first half, and the under 2.5 in the first half. I think New England's gonna control, will win the first half, but the second half is where Seahawks really shine the brightest. Is why I'm going with Seahawks, and I think that's why Seahawks will win this game against the Patriots on Sunday for Super Bowl. And honestly, this could be a good game. I mean, sure, the Patriots have been, dominant team. I'm going with Seahawks this one. I'm riding high on Seahawks. Give me Seahawks to win this game. I think it'll be a close game. If I were to make a score prediction right now, and given that the over-under is 44.5, 45.5, I'm taking the under. Give me Seattle to win. Remember, the opening spread. Remember, the spread opened at Seahawks minus 3.5, and over under at 46.5. So it's gone down about 1.5 by one. So, what the spread and the total? Yeah, give me Seahawks. I think Seahawks will win this one. Under 45.5, so that means you have to score like 40 points or 45 points or less total. So look at if you do look at 24-21, that's 45. So yeah, like a 24-21 type of game, which will be like a 45-point game. That hits the under, right? Or a 23-20, 43, where it hits the under. So it's gonna be a close game, like a 23-20, 24-21 type of game, like off by a field goal. This is gonna come down to like a 43-45, right on that even spot of win for the Seahawks or the Patriots. But yeah, I'm right high and die with the Patriots. Patriots. The Seahawks this game. I am also going right high and die with the Patriots. Look, do I care who wins this game? A little. I mean, I want a good game. That's what I'm saying. Is I want a good game. I want a clean, good game. I want a really good Super Bowl. We have some Super Bowl was not great, blowouts. Chiefs versus Eagles last year. I think it's gonna be a good game. I think this game will be one of the best games I think in this long-term Super Bowl. What we saw in Super Bowl 49 in Arizona when Patriots beat the 28-24 type game, I think you're gonna see that this year. Drake May versus Sam Darnold, Newton Sight and Levi. I think this is a game that's gonna change everything for Super Bowl history. It's been a good game. I expect it to be a close, good game. I'm riding high on the little high Seahawks. Yeah, sure. I think Seahawks going to win it. So I'm thinking Seahawks going to win. I'm going to take Seahawks minus 4.5. I'm going to take over under 45.5. Got 24, 21, 23 game, 23, 20, 24-21 final score, and Seahawks win. I'm taking Seahawks to win. I think Seahawks going to go beat the Patriots and to win the Super Bowl. Now, do you care who wins? Sure. Little. Do you care about who wins? Oh, I want a good game. That's what I'm looking for. We also got Bad Bunny, the halftime show presented by Apple Music. So I'm excited for that one. Comment down below your thoughts for Super Bowl. Who you're taking on? I will make another video, maybe more of a Super Bowl. We get closer, any updates to a Super Bowl time. But as I said, guys, Super Bowl weekend is here. NFL postseason has come down to the final game of the postseason. Super Bowl 60 in Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, New England Patriots, and Seattle Seahawks. Like and subscribe, channel, hit the notification button. I am Sports. I sign out. See you next video. Peace.